open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends.
Hey bugs, a little chaos this morning. So we are going to be making some bath bombs using my nifty little egg mold that I got. So we are using County Fair fragrance by Indigo Fragrances, and right now I'm just mixing in my oils into my bath bomb mix and distributing the color and the fragrance as well. It's kind of light. Hopefully it will darken up when we hit it with some liquid. But right now we're just going to go through the different colors. So we have orange here. Well, this is going to be yellow. Trying to go with the lighter colors first, since I don't plan on changing my gloves. You just want to make sure you get all of that and mix everything in. I'll also be making some Easter egg, what are those things called? Bubble bars. This one is orange. And sorry if I'm taking it too slow, but I did sprain my arm. So I'm just trying to take it as easy as possible, working with my non-dominant hand. But I'm getting through it. Sometimes it happens, collateral damage. And if you want, you can always mix in the color before, like with your dry ingredients. I like to do it this way because putting in the liquid oils help to distribute, in my opinion, the color a little evenly. You can do it however you want. This is just how I choose to do it. This is not a tutorial, and I'm not suggesting or telling you how to make bath bombs. I'm just showing you what I'm doing and give you guys some quality content while I make a mess. I think everything is incorporated in this one. Right, and then we're going to go on to our pink. Do you guys have any plans for Easter or Good Friday? What do you usually do? I used to go to church with my mom, and we usually do some sort of like dinner with family, so I'll be doing that. I don't know about the church part, but definitely dinner with the family. Oh, this fragrance smells so good. It smells like marshmallows and cotton candy with vanilla, sugar. Still some white spots down in this one. and little grainy bits that have clumped with the oil. You don't want to get that in there. You want everything to be evenly distributed because you will have dark spots from oily pockets. And you don't want your color to be concentrated in one area of your bath bomb or bubble bar, whatever it is that you're making. Oh, you guys, my show is back on Netflix, Diablero. So I definitely will be watching that and giving you guys some updates. I hope you have started watching it. If not, now is your chance while there's 2 seasons up. Okay. And for this one, I did a little mixture of Red 28 and Blue Lake 1. Hopefully, it will end up being purple. I'm just going to put some of this mix in here. Scoop out what color didn't come out. And these are just lakes mixed with a little alcohol. You can definitely mix them with water. I chose to mix it with alcohol. I'm going to put on this mask because this air is coming up. Dust anyway. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but hopefully you can. This one is extra powdery. Like a little pastel blue. Maybe when it hits the water it'll be purple. We shall see. But either way, it'll be cool with these colors as well. I'm not going to be adding any embeds. Just the colors from the balm itself will tint the water. Alright, so I'm going to go get some more alcohol and dump some in because these are definitely too dry to go into the mold. Just want to add a little bit of moisture to it without adding any extra oils because the amount I added should be more than enough. I will be right back. 91% isopropyl alcohol and my little nifty spray bottle. There's a small little hole at the top that allows me to just do this. You can also just squeeze some in if you feel like it. It's your prerogative. I'm gonna move some of my stuff and get my mold ready because I'm going to have to act quickly. So I'm gonna start with the purple or blue, whatever. A couple of spritzes on top. Move that over to the side. More spritzes. Dump that to the side. I do not use any water. I do not use any witch hazel. Just alcohol because it evaporates quickly. It helps to dry the bath bombs out a little faster and you don't get any of the fizzing action. But because it does dry out faster, you're forced to work very quickly. Almost there. I feel it a little bit wet, but it's not wet enough. And of course, many of you are make your own bath bombs. If you're new to this channel and you're not a soap maker, or you don't do a lot of DIY and you don't make your own bath bombs, or you're trying to learn, basically you want the mixture to feel like wet sand. And that's the best way that I can put it. Once it feels like wet sand and you can clump it like this and drop it down without it breaking, then you're ready. If it breaks when you drop it down, it's still not ready. Give it a couple more sprays. It's broke in my hand, but let's see. Okay, we're good to go. So I'm just going to sprinkle some right here. I'm not going to actually form these until I get all the colors in. But I am going to try to move it over as best I can so that I can get all the colors in. So I need a little bit more blue. And I'm going to do the same thing with all the other colors. I will bring you back when it is time to actually mold these for real. Be back in a few. Alrighty, so we're down to our last color, which is yellow. I know this looks kind of messy, but let me pull it back so you can see. But we're getting there. So I've just been layering it, and that's what we're gonna do here. And this is the yellow. Need a little more alcohol. Just sprinkle some on top. I was sitting here while I was having my little intermission, thinking about who is my favorite fictional holiday character. And I'm not really sure. I mean, I love Halloween, so obviously it's definitely Jack Skellington. But, you know, nobody's like, oh, it's Halloween, so Jack Skellington is going to come to the door, you know. It's always the Easter Bunny or Cupid. Hell, even the Tooth Fairy. And the Tooth Fairy doesn't even have a real holiday. It's just if you lose a damn tooth. Okay. So all our colors are in there. And we're going to keep working our way this way. And hopefully when it's time to unmold, you will see the method to my madness. Hell, hopefully I'll see the method to my madness. I just didn't want to do anything boring. It's one color, you know. I could make a one color bomb. Then I have to decorate it, put in embeds, and that whole bit. And I have too much stuff to make for my own website, for a store that I'm a vendor at. It's just a lot going on. Class. So, as if I didn't have enough to do. And the last one, if I'm feeling correctly, I put a lot of pink in these bombs. But I love pink. Okay. And at this point in the game, little boys really don't care too much. Okay, so this is on something stiff. And I'm just gonna press it into the mold. That's it. Make sure it all gets in there. I'm going to swish off any excess. Around here. All around the edges. And keep in mind, if you're going to use a silicone mold like this, you definitely want to have something underneath. So that it is sturdy and easy for you to move around. Because if you just use the silicone mat mold, you're not going to be able to transport it to a different surface. So I'm just going to keep mashing this in and cleaning up around the edges. And I may need to scrape some from off the tops, which is fine. Do it that way. All I care about is that all of my colors are in the mold. Okay. And I'll probably mold this mess down here. It is dropping into a pan and onto this backing that I have right here. So, there we go. I'm gonna put this on another surface, probably in another pan. For them to dry out, and then I'll be able to decorate them at another time. This one needs a little more in the back. And that's it. I will show you guys the finished product at the end of this video. Until then, ta-ta.
Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends.